Marvel Rivals, the latest entry in the hero shooter genre, has garnered attention not only for its gameplay innovations but also for its nuanced approach to representation. Issuing overt diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives as explicit features, the game instead leverages the inherent diversity of the Marvel Universe. This decision warrants a closer examination through the lens of logical analysis to understand its implications and effectiveness. Prioritizing core objectives. At its foundation, a game's primary purpose is to deliver an engaging and entertaining experience. By not centering DEI as a marketed feature, Marvel Rivals avoids extraneous distractions and focuses resources on optimizing gameplay mechanics, character development, and storytelling. This approach aligns with the principle of parsimony, or Occam's razor, which suggests that simpler solutions, free of superfluous elements, are often more effective. By maintaining this focus, the developers ensure that players' immersion remains undisturbed. This is a critical consideration, as overt messaging unrelated to gameplay can detract from the core objective of entertainment. Logical prioritization of resources and goals thus emerges as a key strength of this design choice. Diversity is a premise, not a conclusion. Marvel's universe inherently embodies diversity. Characters such as Black Panther, Ms. Marvel, and Storm, along with groups like the X-Men, demonstrate inclusion through their narratives and identities. These elements are not artificially appended but are intrinsic to the Marvel mythos. From a logical standpoint, this allows the game to present diversity as a natural premise rather than an externally imposed conclusion. The argument here is deductive. If the Marvel universe is inherently diverse, and Marvel Rivals faithfully represents this universe, then the game's content will naturally reflect diversity. This avoids the pitfalls of performative inclusion, ensuring representation feels authentic rather than contrived. Balancing audience expectations. Marvel Rivals' approach also reflects an understanding of its audience's diverse preferences. By not emphasizing DEI overtly, the game appeals to players who prioritize escapism and gameplay. Simultaneously, the presence of diverse characters ensures representation for those who value inclusivity. This strategic balance aligns with the logical principle of compromise, wherein competing interests are reconciled through a solution that satisfies both without overcommitting to either. This equilibrium fosters a broad appeal, maximizing the game's reach without alienating key demographics. Evaluating outcomes and broader implications. From a logical perspective, the success of Marvel Rivals' approach depends on empirical validation, namely, player reception and engagement metrics. If the game achieves its objectives of providing immersive entertainment while being inclusive by design, it will demonstrate the efficacy of integrating diversity naturally rather than as an explicit feature. This approach also invites a broader discussion about industry practices. Logically, if the Marvel Rivals model proves effective, it could serve as an exemplar for other developers. The implication is clear: inclusivity and escapism need not be mutually exclusive, and when balanced thoughtfully, they can enhance rather than detract from the gaming experience. Conclusion. Marvel Rivals provides a compelling case study in the logical integration of diversity within entertainment media. By focusing on core gameplay objectives and leveraging the inherent diversity of its source material, the game achieves representation without unnecessary emphasis. This approach demonstrates that thoughtful, logical design can address complex challenges while maintaining a seamless and engaging player experience. As the gaming industry evolves, Marvel Rivals' methodology offers valuable insights into how inclusivity can be effectively integrated into entertainment without compromising its primary purpose.